If you think running a marathon is just a little bit too easy, here's a list of the top 5 hardest marathons in the world. Coming in at number 5, we're starting in China with the Great Wall Marathon, and the fact that this is the easiest one on the list is insane to me. Every year, about 2,500 people from over 50 different countries come to China to run this marathon. If the name didn't give it away, it literally takes place on the Great Wall of China. During the race, you have to climb over 5,000 steps. If that's not hard enough, it takes place every year in late May. The weather is normally 80 to 85 degrees and humid out. The average finish time for this race is about 5.5 to 6.5 hours, which that's pretty good. All right, now that we got that super easy Great Wall Marathon out of the way, it's time for number 4, the Jungfrau Marathon in Switzerland. This one takes place every year in September in the Bernese Alps, and it has over 6,000 feet of elevation gain. I was looking at the elevation chart, and it's kind of going like this, like you're gaining a little bit, but you're on paved roads and nice paved trails for that whole portion, and then right around 25 kilometers, it shoots straight up and turns into an alpine mountain trail. If you've ever ran a race and you're getting towards the end, you're all tired, you're fatigued, and then all of a sudden a hill appears out of nowhere and you're like, why the hell would they put the hill here? This takes that to a whole new level. Number 3, Marathon du Mont Blanc in France. I looked up that pronunciation on YouTube. If you're French, let me know how I did. Mont Blanc is Western Europe's highest mountain, and this marathon contains over 8,000 feet of elevation gain. If you're somebody that doesn't like heights, this marathon might not be for you because some of the terrain listed is rocky single tracks, sharp switchbacks, narrow ridge lines, and loose gravel. I'm gonna pass on this one. Number 2, and the only one on this list located in the United States, is Pikes Peak Marathon in Colorado. Something I find cool about this race is that it's an out and back. You climb almost 8,000 feet to the summit of Pikes Peak and then you run straight back down, or roll straight back down. At least there's not a hill at the end. But the one thing that makes this so difficult is that you're starting out at an altitude of over 6,000 feet and finishing over 14,000 feet, which means by the time you get to the summit, you only have about 60% of the oxygen available to you that you would at sea level. Number 1 on the list, and the only thing that surprised me about this one is that this even exists. I didn't know this before today, but number 1 is the Mount Everest Marathon. To get to the start line of this race, which takes place at the base camp on Mount Everest, you have to hike 10 to 14 days. That 4 a.m. shuttle bus is sounding real good right now. The temperature at the start line is usually anywhere below freezing, and the elevation is over 17,000 feet. But the good news is this is a nice downhill course with over 6,200 feet in descent. Each year, about 150 to 200 runners take part in this race, and the winning times are usually anywhere between 4 hours and 4.5 hours. Although there's no pacer, so you gotta pace yourself. If you've ran any of these marathons or you want to run any of these marathons, let me know in the comments because I wanna talk to you and make sure you're okay.